Hello. In this video, we will learn on lookup function in MS Excel. The Excel lookup function performs an approximate match lookup in a one column or one row range and returns the corresponding value from another one column or one row range. Lookup's default behavior makes it useful for solving certain problems in Excel. So the Excel lookup function will search for a particular value from a range of a table, either a row manner or a column manner. So we have a table like this. So if the table like this, then it is a column oriented table, and if we have a table like this, then this will be a row wise or horizontal table. Okay, so we have two kinds of table: horizontal table like row manner and vertical table as column manner. Okay, so lookup function will searches for either column manner or row manner. Okay, so in this table or in this video, we will learn on four types of lookup functions like symbol lookup function, H lookup function, V lookup function and match function, where V lookup function stands for vertical lookup function, which is mainly used for a vertical data, that is column oriented data table, and H lookup function is mainly focusing on the data which is in a row oriented or a horizontal data table, to search for a particular value from a horizontal data table. So let's see in detail. First one is lookup function. So lookup function performs a search function from a table with a specified searching key value. Okay, so here the searching key value is this particular register number, and as you can see that the table is your data only, your register number along with your name. Okay, so I am using your data for finding out or for performing the lookup functions. So here I have a register number like SB18BMS002, and I want to know the name of that particular student who has that register number like this. So this is my searching key value, and the searching table will be this one. So for lookup function, here we have arguments like lookup value, lookup vector and result vector. Since the result vector kept in the square bracket, it means that it is an optional argument. So result vector means the name of the student. I want to know the name of the student as result, right? So what is the result that we are estimated to? That will be the third argument. Okay, so since it is an optional one, I didn't put the third argument here also. So my searching key value is this register number, which occupies with SB18BMS002, and my searching vector value means that particular table as the second argument. So this table I kept this as the second argument, like E10 to F39, and please make sure that the reference vector value, that is the table vectors, that is the cell values of the table, should be in absolute reference manner. That means you should prefix a dollar symbol before the column name and the row number. So that is why I put a $E, $10, $F, $39. So you should prefix dollar symbol before the column name and row number. Okay, so the second argument or the lookup vector argument should be in absolute reference manner. Okay, so I just put enter key and I got the name of the student who has the register number like SB18BMS002, and it is U Anika Reddy. Okay, so this is the simple lookup function. Lookup function will search for a particular value with a searching key value. Okay, So what is a VLOOKUP function? VLOOKUP function stands for vertical lookup. That is, it will focus on the data table with a column oriented data table. Okay, that is vertical values. So the key value should be searched in a vertical manner. Okay, so here I have listed few register numbers like SB18BMS002, 10, 13, 18, 20, 25, 29, 27, and I just want to know the name of students who have these register numbers. So here I have used the same lookup function, that is vertical lookup, VLOOKUP function. So VLOOKUP function has 4 arguments. First one is lookup value. Lookup value is the value to search for. So this is my searching key value, so I put this as the first argument. The second argument is table array. Table array means the table or the data table that we have inputted here. That is this particular table, register number, name of the student, this particular table as a whole. Okay, till Vismaya I have selected. So this is my second argument. The third argument is call index number. Call index number is the number, the serial number of column, that is register number is in the first serial number, name of the student is in the second serial number. If we have one more column, then this would be in the third serial number. So the column index number should be like 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Wherever it starts, but the first column remains in the first column index number, second column remains in the second column index number. So here I just want to know the name of the student, right? So I put this name of the student is in the second column index number, right? So I put 2 as the third argument. Okay, because I just want to know the name of the student who is having the register number SB18BMS002. And I already told that wherever we use the table vector value, you should kept it in the absolute reference manner. So you should prefix the dollar symbol before the row number and the column name. Okay, and the fourth argument is the matching value. Either you can put false value or you can put true value. True will search for approximate match, false will search you for the exact match. So whatever you can put in your convenience. So I just kept true as the fourth argument. I simply put enter, and when I drag it down, I will get the remaining student names as per their register number. Okay, so 10 comes for Helen, 13 Mavani Nishita, 18 Olivia, 20 Rachel, 25 Sarah Mary, 29 Vishnupriya, 27 is Surya Anthony. So VLOOKUP as a whole, it will search for a particular value with a searching key value in a vertical manner. Okay. Now let's look on HLOOKUP. So here the same table I have used, but it is in the horizontal manner. As you can see that register number as a row wise and name of the student also in row wise. Okay, 1 stands for Aditya Mohan, 2 stands for Anika Reddy, and 30 stands for Vismaya PV. So I have kept the same data table here, but the position has changed, that is column to row. Okay, so since HLOOKUP stands for horizontal lookup value, the data table will be in the horizontal manner, that is row wise. Okay, so here also I have put a few rich numbers, 1, 9, 12, 17, 19, 23, 26 and 6. So I just want to know the name of those students who is having this kind of register number. So since the data table in a row wise, I have to use HLOOKUP instead of VLOOKUP. So HLOOKUP also have 4 arguments like VLOOKUP. First argument is lookup value, that is the searching key value, that is my register number. So this is the register number. Second is table array. Table array means the table, the horizontal table, that is this register number and name of the student from this column till Vismaya PV. I have to select the data. Then the third argument as row index num. In the VLOOKUP we have column index number. So here in HLOOKUP we have row index number. So first row will be in the first index number, second row will be in the second index number, third will be in the third. So if the register number and the name of the student is, I kept the table here also from the cell D13. Then also my index number will be like 1 2 3. Okay, it always starts from 1 2 3. Wherever the table is, always the first row will be in the first row index, second row will be in the second row index. So just put it in the ascending order only. Okay, no need to bother any of the position like this. Okay, so 2 as the row index num, since I want to know the name of the students. So name of the student is in the second row, so second row index value, so I put 2 as the third argument and true as the fourth argument for approximate match, for finding out the approximate match. So I just put enter here and I drag it down and I got the names of students who having the register number like this. Okay, sorry, one wrong. Yeah, so this is the register number. So 1 stands for Aditya Mohan, 9 for Hexi, 12 for Krishna Priya, 17 Nikita, 19 Priyanka, 23 Sandra, 26 Sona and 6 is Devanika. Okay, so this is HLOOKUP and VLOOKUP functions for. So mainly lookup function will search for the particular value with the searching key value. Okay, so next and the last one is match lookup function. So what is a match lookup function? It is used to locate the position of a lookup value in a row, column or table. It get the position of an item in an array. Okay, a number representing a position in lookup array also. So here the table will the table I have used is this one, this vertical table, and I have listed a few names also here: Aparna, J, Elizabeth, and Bobby, Helen, Davis, Megha, Meena Kumari, again Aparna J. So whenever Aparna comes, the matching value will be the same. Okay, so that is why I just kept Aparna's name twice. So matching will used to locate the position of a particular lookup value. So what is the location of Aparna J in this table? Is it in the third row or a second row, something like that? So it will locate the position of particular searching key value. So this will be my searching key value in the match function. So match function have 3 arguments like lookup value, that is this particular one, and lookup array is this table. Okay, the table from only the names I want to list, no? So I put names as the searching key values, right? So I just need this second column, excluded the header portion. I selected from Aditya Mohan till Vismaya PV as my lookup array, and also I referred it as absolute reference, that is $symbol. I used $symbol before the column name and the row number, and the third argument stands for 1, 0 and -1. So if it is a since it is a text value, we always put 0 as third argument, and if it is any numerical value, you have to put either 1 or 0 or -1. It's according to our particular value or the searching condition. Okay, since it is a text function, text value, I have used 0 exact match as the third argument. I just put enter also here. So I got the location of Aparna J in this particular table. So Aparna J is in the third row. That is Aditya first, Anika first, Aparna J first. So Elizabeth Ann is in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixth location, right? So it returns 6 as its location. So likewise, I just drag it down and I got the location of these names. So again Aparna J came, so the location is 3 again. So match function will locate the position of a particular lookup value in a row or column or a table. Okay, so these are the 4 functions that comes under lookup function. I hope you all got the idea on lookup function. Thank you for listening, and do the practicals also. Thank you.